Well, today is Veterans Day, a day to celebrate and honor those who dedicated their lives for our country and our freedoms.
Yeah, but a group of veterans here in Central Virginia, they don't wait for Veterans Day, just one day in November, to look back at their lives and those that they lost. Our Caroline Colburn joined them for breakfast and to hear their stories.
21 JB Finley Road in Sandston is a place where camaraderie meets service.
It's actually an Army uniform.
And a spot where you can get a pretty mean breakfast.
As we have breakfast pizza, fried oysters, salt herring.
6 days a week.
Monday through Saturday.
About 80 veterans.
World War II, Korea, and Vietnam.
Call American Legion Post 242 their second home.
Well, we just kind of socialize and talk.
Including Post Commander Temple Ann Caro.
We don't have any rank.
The 72-year-old joined the military in 1968 when he was just 18 years old.
I had a low draft number, so I volunteered on the buddy plan.
Within 6 months, he was on his way to Vietnam, assigned to a helicopter unit.
Well, the first time we went up, one of the engines caught on fire. I know. When you're 18 years old in a helicopter and the engine's on fire, you know, it's scary.
But this retired vet says he was lucky. He never had to fight in active combat, while others he knew lost their lives on Vietnamese soil.
We were in the area where we used to get rocket attacks. One of my fellow, he was a crew chief, their helicopter got shot and it went down, and of course it crashed and he got killed.
Ann Caro's time overseas wasn't easy.
1 year and 1 day.
But neither was his return home, as the majority of the country no longer supported the war.
When I came back from Vietnam at O'Hare Airport, two of my buddies, we were confronted. We were called baby killers. I still think about that.
Here at Post 242, Ann Caro is able to share these memories.
Well, everybody's got a different story to tell.
With other men, like 95-year-old James Patrick Johnson, who understand.
Back in those days, things were entirely different.
This World War II vet spent time in Japan right after the war ended.
I was never in any action, and I'm thankful for that. I may not be here today if I had been.
He says he remembers a time where Americans lined up side by side, willing to serve and sacrifice everything for our freedom and each other.
We don't know how blessed we are to live in this country, and but it bothers me today there's so much hate.
But on this Veterans Day,
we don't know how lucky we are.
Johnson and Ann Caro will recall the reason for their time in uniform.
I'm proud to do it, you know.
And they'll celebrate over a meal with friends.
Makes you feel proud.
At this place that's brought them all together. And they hope you too will take some time to remember.
Always think of other people, think of your fellow men.
The service of the people in this room and the ones who didn't make it home.
At the end of the day, go up and thank a veteran.
Working for you, I'm Caroline Colburn, CBS 6 News.